We are live. Welcome, guys, back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. I'm Timothy Earle. Today, we've got a decent-sized card. We got the first game of the college football playoff going off today, so that should be fun. I'll talk over that game for a minute. If you guys saw my show the other day, you'll already know who I'm on, or what I'm on, and I added a couple plays. I have 3 plays in that Bama Oklahoma game now. So I'm all in on that game. I'm hoping that one works out quite nicely. Is the thing live on Twitter? Nope, only live on YouTube and Twitch right now. That's fun. That's fine. Orioles get okay. There was a trade. 1 second. Right as we're starting the stream, there's a trade in the MLB. The Baltimore Orioles get another starting pitcher in Shane Baz. And wow, I'm not sure. Do they actually give up Bodine? If that's who I think it is, that's crazy. Orioles farm system rankings. That's an interesting trade right there. The Orioles get Shane Baz in return. The Rays get Slater DeBrune, which is the number 6 overall prospect for the Baltimore Orioles. He is in rookie ball right now. He's projected up in 2029, so another 6 years or 4 years, whatever. He's 18 years old, so yeah, young guy. Caden Bodine, which is the catcher that they drafted in the first round out of Coastal, right? Is that from Coastal? That is crazy. So Caden Bodine is one piece that I really am interested in that trade. So that's number 6. Number 10, Michael Forrest, who's number 11. Austin Overton, which is number 30. And then a compensation balance A round pick. That's quite a haul to give up for Shane Baz, which, hey, Orioles needed pitching. I like Shane Baz. I think Shane Baz is a solid pitcher. I actually really like this trade. Now, that's a lot to give up for him. That's what number I said. Number 6, number 10, number 11. Number 6, number 10, number 11, and number 30. Interesting. So, yeah, number 6, number 10, number 11, and number 30 prospects in Baltimore system. That's quite a haul, but hey, if you're going for it, go for it. The Orioles are already kind of proven that, hey, they built up this farm system, and they didn't get rid of anybody in the top 5. The Samuel Basayo, obviously, they're not getting rid of. Dylan Beavers, Ike Irish, Enrique Bradfield, and Lahila Awole. They didn't give up any of those guys, so good on them. And they got another starting pitcher. So good for the Orioles, and Rays got a nice return. So I saw that right as we started up the stream. So that is definitely interesting now. So sounds like an interesting trade. Anyways, we'll talk over the college football playoff game today. We will discuss the free picks, and we'll go from there. Yo, can I join you on the live stream? No. I don't know who you are. No, not at least not today. DM me on Twitter. We'll talk. Yeah, I like sports too. But we'll quickly talk over the free picks for today. If you guys want all the premium plays, which are over on the picksandparleys.net website. They're all over there. As for the free picks for today in College football starts in an hour and 13 minutes. We'll grab Memphis plus 3.5 versus NC State. We'll grab the Carolina Hurricanes on the money line minus 118 in hockey. Wisconsin first half -3. That's against Villanova. And we're taking the Cleveland Cavaliers -7.5. Those are the three. Those are the free picks for today. And hopefully we can have a good day. Unfortunately, I had Kennesaw State to start the day, so not really a good play there. Considering they're down 34-0, 41-0. Dad tried to call me. Let me text him saying, "Hey, on show." Doing show. So Kennesaw State not off to a great start, obviously. And then we've got a bunch of plays for today. So if you guys are interested in grabbing all the premium plays, you guys can go over to the picksandparleys.net website. Now, as for probably why some people will show up, we're going to talk Alabama and Oklahoma real quick. Because that game I ended up going from 1 play to 3 plays on. If you saw the show the other day, you will already know that the under is going to be one that's up on the site. So we're already invested in the under. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. And with the line flip and everything, I added Alabama team total under 20.5 and -122. And I added Oklahoma money line. I'm threading the needle on this one. And I think you're going to get a low scoring game, like a 17-13 Oklahoma win. I could 100% see that. That game is at 8:00 tonight. Originally, I looked at it and went, okay, maybe an Alabama spot, their favorite on the road. Line flip from a dog to a favorite, and that's even with where's the money coming in on this game? More of the money coming in on Alabama, 63% of the money coming in on Alabama, and it's flipped from dog to favorite. So, sign me up for a little bit of Oklahoma and the under and all that good stuff. Lots of notifications on Twitter. But I'm going to take Oklahoma. Sorry, it's just scrolling through Twitter to make sure I wasn't missing anything real quick. I really like Oklahoma today. So there you go. There's another free pick in for you guys, Oklahoma. As for Memphis, plus 3.5 versus NC State. I like the way that the line was moving because it opened up. I love when it switches off. There we go. Opened up, I think it was like 6 or something in that nature. No, I don't want college basketball. I want college football. If I could ever get there. There we go. Open up at 4.5. It's down to 3. NC State's running back has entered the transfer portal, and that's why the line is sunk. But I don't care. Give me Memphis. I think they went outright versus NC State. An NC State team that they won their bowl game week 1. They won their Super Bowl week 1, and then kind of played like shit the rest of the year. Besides one random win against Florida State. Not a good team. Memphis. They had a really strong start to the year. Then they had a couple of bumpy games. I think they're good enough to get the job done. Give me Memphis plus 3.5. Did the Diamondbacks do anything this offseason? Not yet. Not yet. I think they will. No, I know they will. Arizona will 100% do something. But they have not done anything yet to my knowledge. So, nothing yet. But they probably will. I expect them to, because the Diamondbacks were actually in conversations with Alex Bregman. And I do think they trade Ketel Marte. They shouldn't trade Ketel Marte, but they might. They might today. I believe they're not today, but I believe that they will end up trading Ketel Marte. So I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but I'll make you happy. The Canes are going to win today. Canes against the Florida Panthers. I think the Canes being favorites on the road in Florida kind of tells you everything you need to know. Lines also moved from a pick'em to the Carolina Hurricanes being a minus 120, 125 favorite. I was able to get them at 118. This is a Carolina team that's been winning as of late, and I'm going to continue to roll with the. I'm going to roll here with the Carolina Hurricanes. Money lining at minus 118. We go Wisconsin, minus 3. I'm not a big Villanova person. Line's moving towards Wisconsin. I like the spot for them. And then the Cavs. The Cavs just got blown out 2 days ago against the against the Chicago Bulls in Chicago. I think they're able to get the better of them this time. Are you betting the Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua fight? No. I haven't even looked at what the odds are on that game. Like, it really does not matter. I'll quickly look up the actual line for you, but no, I'm probably not betting it. Okay, Bavada, come on. I would love Jake Paul to lose, but I really couldn't care less. I'm just trying to log on to see what the line is. Jake Paul, wow. Minus 1,100? Are people actually betting the shit? Dude, Anthony Joshua's big favorite. Like, do we really have to bet anything here? Like, this is ridiculous. A minus 11. Dude, when you mentioned this, I figured, this fight's got to be close to a pick'em or like minus 200, minus 1,100. Come on, Robert. What are we doing? What are we doing here? That's not what I want to see. No, I have no interest in the fight. None. Just making sure I'm not missing anything on Twitter. Much. An hour ago, something. Oh wait, no, that's not. That's nothing. Nope. Interesting. Sorry. I was kind of just checking over what some people were saying about the trade, because that's the trade is something I'm kind of very interested in. So kind of liking that. Also, Matthew Strom to the Royals. I'm loving what the Royals have been doing lately. They they extended Miguel Garcia, getting Matt Strom. Like, this is a Kansas City team. I like what they're doing. Like Strom I really like. They got Lane Thomas. I think that's a nice piece. Like, this is a team that's coming along. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. But the rich get richer. The rich get richer. Edwin Diaz. Are we serious? Yeah, that's a while ago. Yeah, it shit happens. I was not happy about it, but we kind of already talked about that one at nauseum. That's the only move that really the Dodgers have made at the moment, but I can guarantee you they're not done. Guarantee you they're not done. I could definitely see the them doing more. The Dodgers will definitely do more. To the point where and they'll have a bunch of it deferred, which yes, that's what the Dodgers do. The Dodgers are currently on Bovada plus 260 to win the World Series. The Yankees are 775, Philly 11-1, Mets 12-1, Seattle 13-1, Astros 14-1, Blue Jays 14-1. Like that, do we really need to? Oh, now that's something I could be intrigued into. World Baseball Classic 2026 winner, Dominican Republic plus 380. Sign me up for that one. I really like that number. That team looks sick. World Baseball Classic future. I know it's a little whiles away. But I'm taking the Dominican Republic at plus 380. USA is plus 120. Japan's plus 300. But now give me the DR. That's really nice. That's a really nice line. But kind of a shorter stream against that. There's not a whole lot to discuss. I know that I'm going to end up talking about a couple of these games for picks and parlays later. There was a couple of ranked versus ranked college basketball games for tomorrow, which could be very interesting. We'll go ahead and pull those up eventually. So tomorrow, no lines on them yet. Oh no, UNC's only a 2.5 point favorite. That's in Georgia, so it's a neutral site game against Ohio State. Houston and Arkansas in Houston. In Newark, New Jersey. Interesting place. I gotta look at that one a little bit deeper. Auburn and Purdue, Texas Tech and I feel like Texas Tech and Duke played each other. Why do I feel that? Who did Texas Tech play? They played Arkansas and Purdue and Illinois. So the only games that Texas Tech has played against ranked teams, they lost. They got wins against nobodies. I'm gonna probably take Duke in that game. Alabama hasn't lost to the same team twice in the season since like 1883 or something, which is wrong because I'm pretty sure Alabama lost twice to Georgia in a year. Alabama versus Georgia history. Alabama's 45, 27, and 4 against them. Well, they didn't. No, hold on. They could have. No, they didn't lose back-to-back games against them. No. Yeah, you're right. I thought they lost Georgia twice, but I was wrong. Bama over 41. Nope. I'm on the opposite side. I'm on the under. I'm on Oklahoma money line. I'm on Alabama team total under. So I'm against you on that one. Sorry to disappoint you. But no, I'm against that one. Sorry. That's still a crazy amount to give up for Shane Bass. That's crazy. Yes, I'm on Oklahoma. Yep. 100% on Oklahoma. But I'm also fading Alabama fully. So there you go. But that's going to pretty much wrap it up for today's show. I'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully there will be a little bit more conversation back and forth, maybe something to talk about. Because not a whole lot going on today. Couple of bowl games, and then tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll talk the other three big bowls, and then I'll have NFL ready for you guys. But that's going to do it for this edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Once again, free picks for today: Memphis plus 3.5, Hurricanes money line, Wisconsin first half -3, and then the Cavaliers -7. Avs or the Jets? Give me the over. I took over 6 at -115. I did not take a side. I probably leaned Jets, but did not take a side. Just took the over. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.